Are you thinking about buying your first home in Ottawa, but not sure if you can actually afford it? Today, we're going to break down how much income you really need to comfortably purchase a $500,000 house in Ottawa in 2025. The answer might surprise, and it depends on more than just the listing price. Hey everyone, my name is Eric Beckers, your local Ottawa realtor and your go-to resource for buying, selling, and investing in the capital's real estate market. Today's video is all about affordability. I'll walk you through the real math behind buying a $500,000 home, the income you'll need, the down payment, monthly expenses, and what lenders are really looking for. So whether you're early in the planning stages or actively house hunting, this video will give you a realistic picture of what it takes to qualify in today's market. Here's what we're going to cover: down payment options and what you really need to save. We'll go through monthly mortgage costs and key affordability ratios, required income based on current interest rates, what lenders consider and what they don't. Finally, tips to improve your buying power in Ottawa. Let's dive in. So let's say you're looking at a $500,000 home in Ottawa. First of all, yes, they do exist. We'll start with talking down payment. If you're a first-time homebuyer, you only need 5% down on the first $500,000. That's $25,000. With mortgage insurance, your actual mortgage loan would be around $494,000 after premium. So don't think you need $100,000 saved in order to get started. 5% down payment is the minimum in Canada for homes under $500,000. Next, let's talk monthly payments. At current interest rates, which hover around 4.5% to 5.5%, depending on your lender and term, your monthly mortgage payment on a $494,000 mortgage would be roughly $2,800 to $3,000 per month on a 25-year amortization. You'll want to add to that about $350 to $500 a month for property taxes and home insurance. So realistically, you're budgeting around $3,300 to $3,500 per month for housing costs. So what income do you need to support that? In Canada, lenders use something called the gross debt service ratio, or GDS, which says that your housing costs shouldn't exceed 35% of your gross monthly income. Based on that formula, to comfortably carry $3,400 a month in housing expenses, you would need a gross household income of around $120,000 per year. Now, if you have no other debt, no car payments, no student loans, no credit cards, some lenders may allow you to qualify with a slightly lower income. But if you're carrying debt, that total debt service, or TDS ratio, comes into play, typically capped at 42 to 44% of your gross income. That's the sweet spot for income, is often $115,000 to $130,000 depending on your debt load and credit score. Here's a quick breakdown. $100,000 in income with no debt, possible with good credit and 5% down, but it's very tight ratios. From $115,000 to $130,000 income, it's a comfortable range for most first-time buyers in Ottawa. If you have $150,000 and over for income, this is going to open doors for higher loan flexibility, larger homes, and potentially better locations. It's also worth mentioning CMHC insurance. If you're putting down less than 20%, you are required to pay a mortgage insurance premium. That's already factored into the numbers that we've spoken about, but it's good to know because it protects the lender and not you. That's why some buyers will aim for 10% or even 20% down payment to reduce premiums and monthly payments. Once you hit 20%, you're into a conventional mortgage and now you don't have to pay any mortgage insurance. Want to boost your buying power? Here are 3 tips. First, pay down debt. Lower your TDS ratio to qualify for a higher mortgage. Next, improve your credit score. A better score means better rates. Lastly, use your RRSP. First-time buyers can withdraw up to $60,000 tax-free under the home buyer's plan. How much do you need to buy a $500,000 house in Ottawa? The answer is roughly $115,000 to $130,000 per year, assuming minimal debt, 5% down, and today's interest rates. But every situation is unique, and that's where I can help. If you want a customized breakdown of what you can afford, book a no-pressure buyer consultation using the link in the description. I'll walk you through your options, help you plan your purchase, and connect you with trusted mortgage experts in order to complete your pre-approval. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, drop a comment below with any questions, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss real estate updates and buying tips for the Ottawa market. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, happy house hunting.